This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Jason Diffendahl of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. Here now is the news for January 15th, 2024. Starbucks and Walt Disney World have teamed up to create 4 new ceramic mugs inspired by the Walt Disney World theme park icons. These mugs are part of the new Discovery series, highlighting the iconic elements of each location. We previously reported on a Disneyland Park mug and a Disney California Adventure mug as part of this series. The mugs each come in a black box reading Starbucks Discovery Series and Disney Collection. All of the mugs in this collection are $24.99. The mugs themselves are white ceramic, 14 ounces, and they're dishwasher and microwave safe. While the outside of each Discovery Series mug is white, they each have a different interior color. The Magic Kingdom Discovery Series mugs we found at the Main Street Bakery, and the inside of this one is a dark matte blue. The Disneyland mug was light pink inside, and the California Adventure mug was light aqua. We found the Epcot Starbucks mug in Creation Shop right across from Connections Cafe, which is the park's Starbucks location. It has a more pastel color scheme of teal, purple, and orange, and the inside of the mug is dark pink. The Disney's Hollywood Studios mug is available in Celebrity 5 and 10, a few steps down from the park's Starbucks location, the Trolley Car Cafe. The inside of this mug is light teal. The Disney's Animal Kingdom mug we found in Riverside Depot. It has a color scheme of green, orange, and yellow with light blue accents. The inside of the mug is fittingly green. 2 new bottle-shaped lights have been installed at the top of the drop at Tiana's Bayou Adventure in the Magic Kingdom. It's through this scaffolding that we saw the 2 new bottle lanterns. They hang to the right of the opening when you're facing the mountain. One is wide and pink while the other is tall and green. The bottles are just like those that hang around Mama Odie's treehouse in The Princess and the Frog. Disney had previously confirmed Mama Odie would appear in Tiana's Bayou Adventure and release concept art of Mama Odie in the crow's nest of her treehouse ship with bottle lights hanging all around, mirroring the Dig a Little Deeper scene from the film. Walt Disney World has a new Minnie Mouse ear headband featuring Jack Skellington and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas in tarot-inspired art. The ears and headband are covered in dark blue faux leather. The inside of the headband is lined with soft blue velour, and between the mouse ears is a bow covered in mostly teal-green sequins with a few pink sequins dotted throughout. A pair of faux leather tarot-inspired cards are sewn into the center of the bow. Jack is on one with the clouds and a crescent moon behind him. Star-crossed is printed at the bottom. Sally is pictured on the other card beneath a sun. Lovers is across the bottom of her card, so together they read Star-crossed Lovers. The ears are covered in a pattern featuring Jack's distinct round skull face. Around him are crescent moons, fireworks, purple stars, and teal-green bats. A different skull is in a yellow burst at the end of a teal swirl. The pattern continues onto the backs of the ears, and these ears we found at World of Disney at Disney Springs for $34.99. Another new light-up ear headband featuring the 4 Walt Disney World park icons is now available. We first found it at the Emporium on Main Street, USA, but it's likely at other locations by now. This light-up ear headband is part of the new Park Icons collection for Walt Disney World. The headband itself is dark blue with a light blue non-slip velour lining. The plush bow in the middle matches the light blue liner in a satiny fabric. The park icons are split with 2 on each ear. Both ears are clear plastic with stars, polka dots in the background, and shades of blue, pink, and gold. The light-up headband comes with a USB charging cord. It's not available at Shop Disney at the moment, although other parts of this collection are, and it sells in the parks for $39.99. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Be Our Guest Vacations can book your trip just like they booked the cruise that Tom and I went on in November. Be Our Guest Vacations has a team of dedicated travel agents that have expertise across all of the Walt Disney World parks and even Disney Cruise Line, Universal Studios, and Disneyland Paris. Contact Be Our Guest Vacations at beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT and let them help you book your ultimate park trip today. Birthdays make for special memories at Walt Disney World, except for this family's trip. While celebrating their dad's 96th birthday, the two adult daughters got into a fight at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. One sister was accused of biting the other and ended up getting arrested, according to newly released public records. Ann Warren, age 61, of Crystal Lake, Illinois, was charged with domestic violence and has pleaded not guilty to the misdemeanor. Warren was arrested at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge on November 5th. Obviously, that was a while ago. It does take the Orange County Sheriff's Office weeks to release these records, so this is the first time that we were able to find out about it. The situation happened after Warren and her 59-year-old sister were arguing when they returned to their hotel room after spending the day together and eating dinner to celebrate their dad's birthday. The sisters told authorities Ann became aggressive and bit her on the right arm. According to the arrest report, there were red marks on the sister's arm. Law enforcement spoke to Warren, who denied biting her sister but admitted to throwing her sister's suitcase on the floor. Warren's family wasn't interested in pressing charges against her. The sister did not give Ann permission to touch her in any matter, but did not want to prosecute Warren and refused to give a statement. Another person on the family trip didn't see the bite happen, although she said she saw the sisters arguing in the room. That person declined to provide any additional information to the sheriff's office. Law enforcement decided Warren was the primary aggressor in the fight, put her in a patrol car, and took her to jail. The public defender's office, which is representing Warren, did not return a message for comment on Thursday. The Pluto meet and greet has returned to Dinoland, USA for Donald's Dino Bash at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Pluto is the last character to rejoin the celebration since meet and greets were suspended in 2020. Guests can meet Pluto in the mornings behind Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures. Like Goofy, Pluto is meeting until approximately 11:30 or noon. Then the two will continue to appear on the Discovery River flotillas in the afternoons. Times for the Pluto and Goofy meet and greets and the flotillas are currently not listed on the My Disney Experience app or the Walt Disney World website. The 2024 Epcot International Festival of the Arts has officially begun. To help guests who will be visiting the park during the festival, we've created a helpful guide that should give you information on all of the food studios available throughout the park, including prices, photos, and most importantly, our thoughts on all the dishes to help you figure out which items you want to purchase. For a full review, go to wdwnt.art. Also, Tom and Eric did a full video review you can find right here on our YouTube channel. Disney Pal-Palooza began on January 10th at Tokyo Disneyland with Minnie's Fun-derland. For this event, Minnie Mouse has transformed Tokyo Disneyland into her, quote, Fun-derland, full of all of her favorite things. Minnie's Fun-derland will last through March 19th, and then in the spring, a different character will take over for the second half of the Disney Pal-Palooza, but exact details have not been announced yet. The Minnie's Fun-derland decorations begin right at the front of the park with the entrance flower bed now featuring Minnie's face made of purple and white flowers. She wears a blue flower bow and pink flowers surround her. The decorations are Minnie's Fun-derland themed but also match the 40th anniversary Dream Go Round decorations that remain up in the park. That anniversary celebration comes to an end on March 31st. For the absolute latest on all these stories and all those that didn't make it into today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and many others by joining the WDWNT Inner Globe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching today who make this show happen every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Jason Diffendahl saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.